Welcome back to the Gnostic Chef. When you die, do you go to heaven? To those that believe in a soul and the afterlife, how will you be presented? How do you visualize yourself being represented while you're there? I've asked numerous people. Most of them say that they think that we will resemble the form that we inhabit here. For me, I struggle with that. I don't see how it's possible that this material realm is anything relatable to the next dimensions, the next steps, the next heaven, the next realm, whichever one you want to pick. All talking about the same thing. Now, I had the thought of what happens when a child dies at a young age. Are they presented in an adulthood? Are they going to always be in that form? How do you picture this? I'm interested to know, so I'd love to see some comments. Leave them down there and we can have a conversation about it. Like, think of it like this. What if grandma, grandpa dies, right? I know grandma, grandpa from their stages of life, and I've only recognized their last bits for the most part. That's how I visualize grandma when I close my eyes. Now, when grandpa closes his eyes and thinks about grandma, do you think he thinks of her in that age, or do you think she is going to be presented in the time that they met at the beginning? Do you think he sees her at a young, youthful age while you still see her at that older age based on that imprint left behind at the exit gate? Just an interesting thought. People that are overweight or unhealthy, are they going to be healthy? Present as healthy members? I just don't see it being a physical form. I picture it like the dream world in a sense, where you're never truly able to see yourself. Are there mirrors in heaven? But I feel as if, though, is when you're in the room with someone close that you know is there, and they get out of bed or whatever have you, and you can recognize that they've left the room, although you've been asleep. Sometimes you'll wake up, sometimes you'll look around, notice they're gone. So you're feeling something there, not necessarily needing to see them, but knowing that they're there. Now, is that how it's going to present up there? Are we going to just know these things? Are we going to be this ocean that we swim and consciously, collectively become united in some form or way, to where the ones that we've energetically bonded to here in this realm, somehow we're able to communicate with there? I look at this whole life thing as like a ocean of consciousness, and then each wave that comes up out of the water is a manifestation, which is your human form, which you get to take part in its journey, which then it crashes back into the water, which never really means it's gone away. It just becomes part of the ocean again. The wave was just the manifestation, living out the Atman, trying to see what this place has to offer. Some say it's a school, prison, a lot of different theories and thoughts out there. I definitely share in some of those feelings, although feelings, heaven, and or the next step, or the afterlife. How will you be presented? How will you be represented? Will people see you? And if you believe in a past life, then in this case, would you be presenting in many forms or many shapes, many different faces, colors? So when you're back into this ocean and these beings that collect all recognize you again, how will they recognize you? Is it just that energy? Some type of wave pattern form that you recognize just based on its vibration? Not sure. I keep on tossing with the idea, but I definitely don't see it ever being a human form in any fashion. It would have to be something else. Maybe, I guess, with the dream world, how when I'm asleep and I can still see faces there, I guess maybe I can render their faces off the energy field that I'm going to collect. When I feel that vibration and I remember from a past life per se. But what if this person's had a past life? What if we've bumped into this person before? How would I see them then? Or would I even recognize them from that life that I just ran? Are they congruent? Interesting thoughts, and I just wanted to share it and see if anybody wanted to get in those comment sections and see if I could get some information from y'all and see what you think. Well, many blessings on your journey, of course, and thank you for stopping in. Till the next time, guys. Enjoy.